Now you program directors. What is we doing? I did a whole intro talking shit.
Talk shit again.
About how if I'm coming through here, it better be for a reason. You know what I'm saying? And see what y'all got going on today. Get some feedback on some of this stuff that's going on in hip hop. And see who been streaming I said what I said. Because we just starting this shit right now. But you know what? I can go right back to the Lovely Mix and just play our music. You know what I'm saying? And get paid from there. What's going on, Wapner? What's popping? You know, I will put the link in the chat. Because the conversation is to be had with the community. And our community needs to speak up. Say what you need to say because it's your platform as well. Hip hop belongs to the culture. So the culture is speaking. I'm enjoying the videos, the dance videos. You know, that energy alone takes us to different places. That positive energy. So when it's so positive, you know somebody has to mess it up. Somebody got to mess it up. Now, every side can play the game, but somebody going to always play dirty. And so somebody done fucked it up already. Reports has been, you know, in about the shooting that happened at Drake's house, and it's public information. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate that, Wagner. I said what I said is pretty much my take on hip hop, on what I feel like I need to say. And it's valid. So that's why I'm saying this platform is for all of us to be able to express ourselves with a positive attitude in a professional way. You know, it can be done. It can be done. But, you know, this is a different time. So if you see a lot of people getting too emotional, just watch their videos and keep it scrolling. Do not add to their mental illness, because this brainwashing in this music has happened for so long that after 21 days, I told y'all, it happened so long with people that they don't know how to react to it either. They just going off of pure emotion. And with every game, there is a winner and there is a loser. The losers may not be the best sports, but it's always good to see the sport get enhanced the way Kendrick has enhanced the skills, the lyrical skills of the pen. You guys have wiped out the pen from the, you know, classroom, penmanship. So you think that the computer's supposed to say everything for you. But when you're in this music as a songwriter, you know, especially if you're not, you know, recording your music in your own studio, as a songwriter, you will want to make sure you have some value invested in the song so that you can get paid like the people who own the masters, you know, because when they with companies, they have, you know, the people that own the masters. They're not independent like us. You know, I'm half and half with my producers because, of course, I'm in my own Go Lab. I'm recording my own music. And so I'm writing my own music. So I deserve my percentage, right? But these guys are cutting down, you know, hip hop, the accuracy, the penmanship, because they get other people to write for them. And then y'all think it's fair. That's how far brainwashing has gone. The culture is really all messed up because of people letting others slide. The culture vultures get to slide on in hip hop and do it however they want to do it. And when the authentic originals question it, we hate. We hate. Racer Man LA, what it do? My Twitch warriors. Thank you for watching from Twitch. Appreciate you so much, because that's really what I'm doing this for. I'm just on YouTube, just, I guess, hitting the corner. Shit. I guess we just hitting the corner over here. Because that's just how that shit go. But warrior moves are being made. Thank you. If you guys have been listening to I Said What I Said, that's my newest release. I do have more music that I'm releasing soon, so just be on the lookout. I got A new song I got with Sage the Goddess, Canada Zone. I'm tapping into the territories, man. Much love to Sage the Goddess, Mike Mars. I'm just saying, my Warriors is in Canada. They Toronto, and they know what it is, and they part of this warrior movement. Thanks to Mike Mars for making my buddy shirt for my lovely OG. My warrior packages, if you get two for one packages for $60, your t-shirt, your mug, your t-shirt, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? If you pick two things. And then I also have a warrior mystery box, my $40 warrior mystery box. You know what I'm saying? Got a lot of great goodies up in them. Yeah, make sure y'all tuning in on Thursdays, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Make sure y'all tapping in early if you want to chime in and hit the link and join the show. We like having the guests pretty early so that the rest of the show we can cruise control, have fun, shits and giggles, all of that good stuff. If you're an artist and you want to submit your music to the Lovely Radio Show, you got to follow me on Twitch. If you follow me on Twitch, make sure you put your bio and your link in the comments. And then we're all going to make sure we vote on the best songs to be added to the Lovely Mix over here on Twitch and Live 365. So your music, if it's hot, and if it's hot to death, we're going to play it in a Lovely Mix 365. But the only way we're going to do that is if you share the show, like the show, screen record your music playing on the show, and tag the Lovely Radio Show. It's simple. You're actually submitting your music for free. We do the rest of the work, and all you got to do is chime in. Shit, one good day that you just doing your laundry, you kicking it, you rolling somewhere, take you about 30 minutes or so to get where you got to go, and you tuning in to the Lovely Radio Show on Twitch. Now, make sure you're following us on Twitch. It's a lot going on. We have established a great rapport over here on Twitch. Much love to all my new followers and all of the people who have adjusted their schedules to come up and show out for us for the Lovely Radio Show. It's very important because we're doing a great job over here networking with the new artists and independent labels. What's going on, being frank? Y'all already know I love working with new artists. I love bringing new artists on the show. It's a great thing to be able to talk with new artists before their music blow the fuck up, or even after, to see how great conversation they can hold, and to see what that personality do. So I know it's all about personality, and I may not have the best personality, but I can make a few people laugh here and there. And I know I make great music. So when you tap in to MissToyMusic.com, that's all you're going to see. You're going to see the catalog, man, and it's thick. And I pretty much got music for every genre, every situation, but I'm still making more. So Say My Name is going to drop on May 17th with Sage the Goddess. And then I got a single that I'm dropping with Mr. Payback. I don't have that date yet, but that song is dropping soon. And then we're going to have some exclusive music on Bandcamp and MissToyMusic.com. And that way you'll be able to say, look, if I'm over here actually supporting her and I run across some of her independent music that's not available all over the place, let me still take a listen to this. This might help the warrior out on whatever, next endeavor that I'm doing, and that's how that go. Being frank, salute to my warriors that's listening from Twitch and YouTube and Facebook. Shout out to my warriors over there on Facebook, because I know you guys may know that I have top supporters that come through every week. And I try to make sure I recognize you guys every week. It might change every week, but I'm going to make sure I'm on task so I can show you guys love back, because over there, you know what I'm saying, that ching ching too, just like Twitch. So I got to make sure I'm over there and I'm talking my shit and I'm making some posts for y'all, some reels. I'm adding more in the story. So, you know, just bear with me. I'm trying to make sure I'm everywhere where we get paid. And that's a part of the game anyway. Because if you're not getting paid to do it, like what are we really doing, right? It's just a bunch of emotional people everywhere. You know what I'm saying? And I can't do it like that. So minus the emotion, I'm really about the business and taking care of the registration for my warriors, to where we can get to other money after the songs become available for registration. They can go other places like syncs and series and things like that. But not only that, the music can go all over the world after we release it. So that's the big part about being independent and dropping music, because when everybody's up and hyped about music, they still gonna click on other songs. They're not gonna just listen to the same song over and over. And then once you start clicking on Kendrick, some of this West Coast music gonna pop up. You know what I'm saying? Some of this West Coast shit gonna pop up. So I'm getting a lot of new followers on my IG. And that's just from me getting in the algorithm from what's been going on, the momentum of this beef, and just showing love for the West Coast, period, because that's what teams do. Teams have their, you know, supporters on the background. They have their cheerleaders. They have the people who go do the promotion. I'm part of the promo on the West. When it comes to some positive feedback, I'm part of that. So make sure y'all do the same thing when you come through with your energy for your project. Have good energy for your project. Miss Toy, man, you got to listen to this song. You know, I got a video out. You know, can I come through your show? And I'm going to be like, hell yeah, hit the link and pop up on the show. And support yourself first. Promote the shit out of your business and show us what you got. Then you're going to have some new followers, and then we can manifest some money now. Because now all you did was do something great for all of us. Show us your new work, what you have going on, or your new business. And now we all just engage. We're like, okay, what else you got going on? This is a talented motherfucker, you know? And we love talent over here. So if you can play an instrument, you're a DJ, we're going to start organizing some shows so you can pop up in your best show fit, in your gear. And we're going to give you about 5 minutes a piece to do your best medley or your best song for the Lovely Radio Show live. Okay, so if you're not a live person and you don't have your sound together, practice first before you pop up on the show, so we don't have to waste time during our hour of being on the show with sound adjustments. You know what I'm saying? So if you're trying to come be a part of the Lovely show now, you know what I'm saying, make sure you come through early so we can do a sound check, just like everybody else. You know, we don't just willy-nilly this show. We actually have guests that come through. They sign in about 6:30, 6:50, some a couple of hours ahead to get the sound check in before we go live, out of respect to you guys, to make sure that we have sound. You know, when I'm up here by myself, sometimes we going with the flow. So if you was here in the beginning of the show and there was no sound and I was just talking, it's okay. It's fine. We managed to push through. Now we can see everything is lit up and what's on and what's off, you know? So yeah, being a part of the production team on your end helps. It helps that you can help the artists get all the things that we need to play their music and be organized. So the Lovely Radio live show, we're going to start that. I mean, even if I got to be the one set it off, I'm going to get my warriors involved and see who's going to DJ. And see, Smoke don't got no problem, you know what I'm saying, being a part of the show. The live show with Smoke is like, that's what he do. That's what he might do. You know what I'm saying? So please just know that at the end of the day, we're definitely doing what we have to do to keep on. I our connection with everybody, okay? And especially with the music. I don't care about nothing else that's going on. All I care about is if you're doing what you need to do for the music to be submitted to the Lovely Radio Show, and then we're gonna take it from there. So yeah, security shot at Drake house. It's just crazy after this beef, and now they want to blame Kendrick. That's what y'all do when people lose and y'all feel like you didn't get a fair shot. They start cheating and playing a lot of games. So please be mindful of all of that, because I do not like it when people play games with me or with the music, because it's just a turn off. You know what I'm saying? If y'all have any questions or anything that you want to add to what's been going on in hip hop, please hit the link or type in your question in the chat, and that way we can answer your questions if we can. The other stuff is there too. Okay, no, just that. Okay, yeah. So my warrior's been doing a lot of research lately. A lot on what's been going on behind the scene. Here, check my thing. I can't find it right now. But so look, we know that Universal has bought everything and all the labels are under one umbrella. But what's the catch, y'all? What's the catch? We've been doing a little bit of peeking into that side. And now that this beef has transpired under Universal, right? They made a lot of money. And then they still haven't finalized the deal with TikTok. But word on the streets is everybody is getting fired from all of these labels. And if y'all got some inside info on what does that look like and what's everybody talking about, what are they going to do next, it kind of all plays into how we all get paid as independent artists later on. Because if they try to do their own platforms and try to cut us out, then what? Because every artist in the world is not signed to a record label. You know that, right? The majority of artists that are signed with record labels at this point are next generation artists. You know what I'm saying? They're the artists who, that's their uncle, that's their auntie, that's their cousin. You know what I'm saying? That's in the business that already got credibility. So they're going to sign them because they like, damn, they got an upper hand. Most new artists or independent artists who have been doing their music for a while pretty much got some sense. They know what they want to do. They know they don't want to sign for no 10, 20 years. They're going to give you one record and let's see what we can do. And then we can go from there. The labels don't want to do that. They don't want to hear that shit. They want to know if you in, I will make sure that we sign this contract so that they will be able to have the majority percentage of your music money forever until, time runs out. So if you follow those, especially people that y'all love the ones with the big chains, they got signed with the record deals and they got money up front and all that shit. Y'all love stuff like that. So I really don't know how to tell y'all and break it to y'all that's fucking your shit up. If that's their family member, they can go ahead and do that because they gonna run over somebody. Let them do that to their own family. But to put artists in a position where they have to sign over, so many years of their lives to a record company just to put out music, when you can put out music yourself right now, it's crazy. That upfront money, you could be building yourself, working and building your credit to get that same loan to promote your own self. Because we don't know what these labels have been doing behind the scene. If these artists have been getting away with trafficking and all of these different things, putting, substances and alcohol bottles and having, F-offs and stuff like that, then the labels are involved too. Guess who's sponsoring some of this stuff? this activities. So are you really signing up to a label that's standing on real business and morals and values, or are you signing to a name right now who later on will end up being like Bad Boy or some of these other companies who have gone down the drain from all kind of other accusations, allegedly? Because where are they? Where's Death Row? They act like it's active, but it's not. It's just a name now. Everybody is just pumped up about this name. But are artists doing any better from an independent standpoint with this name? I don't think so. So the best thing to do is get yourself in position to start your own company, your own production company, label, LLC, INC, and start from there. And then you get your artists together and start putting out music on them. Because in a minute, if you don't know how to do this already and you was dependent on the labels, they getting ready to close the door on all of that shit unless you getting ready to sign the exact contract that they want you to sign. Ain't no negotiation. You think you can negotiate with niggas after they've been going to prison and stuff? You're not negotiating with nobody. Now y'all just ready to go brag to us. So I got a record deal and such sign. But you can't even put out the music you want to put out. You can't put out shit. If somebody start dissing you, you got to go talk to the label in order to release that song. You can't just put out nothing. You can think you're powerful, but when you do that, you rushing because, you know, when you got the labels, you got the writers, you know what I'm saying? You got everybody with you. They hired those people to make sure you become great because guess what? They want their money. You signed that contract. They don't care what's going on in your neighborhood. They don't give a shit. That is not their problem. So you go out there and be great on your own. When I tell you that, I mean it. Go be great first on your own before you go settle for a record label and a record deal. Because it's really not popular as, you know, the media portrays. Tell them, Smoke. Tell them. You know what I'm saying? So if you guys can put some fire in the chat and let me know if you guys think Kendrick won unanimously, or if you think Drake still has a chance. You know, just put the fire or put the thumbs down if Drake lost in the comments. You know what I'm saying? And so we want to shout out BK Pinky. I want to shout out my Warrior Saint. They always come and raid my channel, showing love. First Gen Xers, Poe Politicking. I just saw you on my IG, on my Is It Love with Nira, produced by Day One. We almost pulling up on a 1-year anniversary on that song somewhere down the line before the summer hit. Well, it's already hot as hell almost. So summer is here. Okay. Where y'all chiming in from? Make sure y'all like the show wherever y'all at, wherever y'all watching from. Make sure y'all following the Lovely Radio Show. We have a great show every Thursday night, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, with my co-host KY, Speak Low, J-Pad the Juggernaut, bringing the love back to radio with quality music owned by the artists and producers. If you would like to submit your music to the Lovely Radio Show, follow us on Twitch and leave your bio and your link in the comments for us. And we will grab your link, and we will also grab your singles, other songs that we hear that are great in your catalog, and add them to the lovely mix. Okay, so Kendrick. Okay, I see one. So I see we joined over here on X. This where all the dirty, nasty, scrasty stuff be going on. You know what I'm saying? And when I was on the show, I was doing my Twitter dance. You know what I'm saying? I got my Twitter X dance. You know what I'm saying? It's real seductive. So seductive. But yes, it's your girl, Miss Toy. Lovely Radio Show live every Thursday night, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, with great guests, artist spotlight, producer talk, shits and giggles. We even got the dad jokes we throw in there sometime when people try to go troll on us. And we kill them out with laughter. We flush them out. You know, they be over here clowning so hard, making fake pages in my name with my picture on them, trying to, you know what I'm saying, troll me. But guess who's not gonna bow down to none of that? The warrior. Kendrick by a landslide. Thank y'all for voting. Thank y'all for voting over here. I appreciate you guys tapping in and listening to what's going on in hip hop for the culture right now. You know what I'm saying? If you got a little bit of motivation from all of what's been going on and you started your business and you started your own journey, that's what it was for. If you got a little motivated and you got depressed, then you was listening too hard. You know what I'm saying? So some things supposed to get you amped up. Like we got amped up and we was just like, man, you know, I ended up doing some, you know, some music with Mira that she sent to me in the midst of all of that going on. I was taking care of business. I cannot be engulfed in every single moment of what somebody else is doing because this is my energy. And taking my energy means you robbing me. I need my energy for this, and I'm doing. I can't give it away. But I pay attention just enough to give y'all my opinion and my input on what's been going on. And I've been excited. You know what I'm saying? Crying like AK. I've seen, man, so many Drake fans crying. Like literally goons. If you can find a couple of videos while I'm up here. We got to show this. This is really an emotional generation of hip-hop listeners. More emotional than I've ever seen in my life. And I know what happened. Everybody took it way too far. You know what I'm saying? Your listening ear was not supposed to be you over here being controlled by what's going on the internet. You're being controlled if your emotions are too tied in, okay? You're being controlled. And you need to knock it off, just like those video games. It's controlling you. You don't know the difference between right and wrong no more. You're just a fan of something and nothing. Nobody else can tell you. You're not listening. You're not listening. So I see a bunch of unnecessaries. Even Act, you know what I'm saying? Of course. He can start it off any moment. But I think it's deeper than that. I think it's deeper than that. The 21-day syndrome of everybody doing stuff. It's wicked. It's wicked, man. It's wicked.
Yeah, this has been like 21 days straight, seems like.
Yeah. 21 days of something. You know what I'm saying? And y'all been had 21 days of Drake. So, you know, it's already. And so when Kendrick takes a break, y'all feel like, you know, I'm not addicted to that. I could be if he dropped more music. You know what I'm saying? So maybe we don't need y'all to be that kind of crazy over Kendrick because he thinks very clear when he has a break. Okay? That's what writers do. When you actually write your own music, you do need a break from the bullshit, okay? To think. And so I didn't think they was ready for Kendrick in the first place when I heard it all brewing up when J. Cole said something. I was like, now what? Why is y'all doing this? Okay. And then we see the aftermath. The aftermath is very emotional, guys. So if you have some tissue, get ready to use it. Because I know for a fact that you guys will cry in a car if something happened. You know what I'm saying? To your favorite rapper. You will cry right there. You wouldn't even wait till you get in the car. This generation is something else. But I just have to pay attention. I have to report it because this is the Lovely Radio Show. And report it. At the end of the day, you guys will see for yourself, make a judge for yourself if I'm just tripping or is this generation a little bit more emotional than Generation X.
But gave us nothing to believe in, cause you lied about religious views, you lied about your surgery, you lied about your accent and your past tense, all is perjury. You lied about your ghostwriters, you lied about your crew members, they y'all pussy, you lied on them, I know they all got you in them. You lied about your son, you lied about your daughter, you lied about them other kids that's out there hoping that you come. You lied about the only artist that can offer you some help. Fuck a rap battle, this a long life battle with yourself.
Damn. Enumeration. I like that one.
Don't cry.
Is he crying?
Is he crying? Like, for real? Did you just?
There's no way he's crying. There's no shot he's crying.
Do I know how to swim? Said she got it.
He got sad. He really did.
Yo, no fucking way. There's no way.
It's some more of them, though. We gonna bring them. But it got that deep that when he came back and he saw one of Drake's first tweets, he cried again. That same dude cried again because he couldn't believe what Drake tweeted. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I saw a video of him burning one of Drake's pictures.
Oh no, where is that? Where is that? Goodness gracious. So emo, yeah.
He said, "What the fuck?"
It's they emotional about this. Emoration. It's for real when it comes to their favorites. You know what I'm saying? Hit them right in the testicles. Yeah, because that's why I don't argue with y'all about y'all favorites, because y'all are in relationships with these people. I mean, Drake admitted to y'all that he's the one that showed y'all his PP. You know what I'm saying? So you see somebody you love a lot and you end up seeing their private parts, you go with them now. You know what I'm saying? That's the generation y'all in. Y'all go together with Drake. He showed y'all his lady parts. And then y'all went crazy. You know what I'm saying? Because he wants the BBLs and all of that good stuff to add. So it's lady parts at this point. But yeah, we got to show act, right?
Oh, yeah, we got to show act. Hold on.
All right, that's what I'm waiting for, because I need y'all to see the leader of the Drake fan club. Not know how to represent.
He's really pretty butthurt about it too.
It just hurts to see, you know what I'm saying, y'all favorites. It hurts, I see. I know.
He didn't even do nothing but rap battle.
I know, it's a rap battle.
I might get upset at Kendrick that if you're this good, if you're this guy who's even better than the guy who I really like, you show up once every 5 years, you don't put out music, you're not ever president of music, like that create a disdain for a like, bro, you don't deserve the title of being king. If you think that you just get to sit on that throne and not be able to do what I do like about Drake, he did the that if you're king, you got to do. He accepted every challenger. He tried to help young coming up. He tried to be present. When I said, what top 5 you smoking on? I don't think you've been present in this culture, my But if we got to go 5 years without hearing from you, it bothers me. I don't think you're that busy. I don't think your family life is that much. So when I got a who's been playing that role all along, and if you're better than him, you'll do the he's doing times 10. It bothers me. I'm sorry.
It bothers you. I'm sorry. He don't care. Your family life is nothing to these people. You can't go home and feed your dogs, your kids, kiss on your wife, and have a few months or a few years with them. You got to stay on the road and not know them kids, and then they blame you for being on the road to not know the fucking kids. I mean, they confused. Act right with them. Crying like a baby about a rap battle that needed to happen. It needs to happen. I'm sorry. Y'all get so in y'all feelings about this, and then y'all cuss us out when we want to say our opinion about what's going on. I am hip hop. I'm going to speak on it. You know what I'm saying? You can go get any album you want from Miss Toy, and I'm going to break it down to you multiple ways. In your language, layman's term. I'm going to break it down so good that you'll ignore it for a while and then come back and tell me that I'm great. Y'all crazy with it. You know what I'm saying? Definitely have some weirdo shit going on. He definitely bringing that energy to this young generation, keeping everybody's feelings. They're listening to him. They want his opinion so bad. They'll adopt his emotions just to show Drake that they love him because they want to be the top fan. I want warriors. I don't want fans. I want warriors. Warriors handle business. Warriors know that the light bill and all of that shit have to be taken care of outside of just doing music. What up, K Wise? What it do, my warrior? Outside of me getting on the microphone, they know I got to go visit my mama, take care of my family, see my nieces and nephews, see what's going on. Is it a prom? Is it graduations coming up? You know what I'm saying? We don't just do music because every day something going on. I know y'all don't think that Kendrick was supposed to just continue to give y'all music and y'all not appreciate him. You got to take time off because I know y'all seen these artists who've been going and going and going. And then when they finally, they're in the hospital for exhaustion and shit like that, it's because y'all don't let them take days off. Y'all act like they supposed to be consistent robots for this business that's not even giving back to the majority of them if they sign to record labels and have managers and all of those different things that come along with them putting you up as a superstar in this business. What up, Speak Low? Warrior business. You already know. We got to chime in and tap in. Let me know your opinion of what's going on. I said put some fire in the chat if you know that Kendrick won this battle and that it's over. And put a thumbs down if you know that Drake lost this battle. But you could also put a explosion or something if you feel like, Drake did his thing, Yeah, writing his own music lets us know that he really is tuned into the culture. I don't care how many days you take off. That don't mean you don't study. Y'all get it confused. I think somebody who takes time off will know way more information, whether you trying to feed them false information or not, and know how to put sentences and bars and metaphors and all these entendres that y'all want to hear so bad together more than somebody that been going 365 days every day 24/7. You worrying about the brother's accolades. We just want to know if he's an intellectual or not. Is he playing with these kids or not? Po politicking, my warriors from Twitch, always showing love. What it do? Hip hop love 99. Yep, going up on the Tuesday, Taco Tuesday. Peace to my warriors that's coming through. We all doing all right. You know what I'm saying? My boy Rock. Christian Neil the Rock up in the building. You know what I'm saying? When he say warriors, it's like times 10. When I say turn your volume up, he's going, warrior. Yeah, he's saying it like that. K.1, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, put that fire up in there if K.1 that. Probably the only one that hasn't followed any of it. You know what I'm saying? Well, you can get the updates through us. You know what I'm saying? All I got to tell y'all is, I might fuck around and play Not Like Us before I get off. You know what I'm saying? Because that's a finale for y'all. That's the West Coast letting y'all know that we are not here to play. The lyricists win every time. I know y'all be wanting the dirt on the person, but when you good and you really a professional and you're accurate and you're number one at what you do, nobody can knock you down from it. I'm sorry. You just can't be, always got my warrior hype. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say I'd rather have warriors than fans any day. Fans are fickle. They will turn on and off, and they will turn on you so fast because they really don't have that invested time and years put in with the career like they think. They just think about what the hits were and all of that. But if you live in everyday, day-to-day life and you still got music paying your bills, throughout all of these years and all of this stuff that's going on, all of this glamorous stuff they keep putting in your face, and you still getting a check for your own intellectual property, you with it. Because you could get in any direction and go make a check and go do what you want to do and go work with artists and charge the fees that you need to charge. And it's no middleman. It's still being done every day. I'm a part of it every day. Every day. Just dropped a new album with Young Baller on the beat. I said what I said is out right now. You know what I'm saying? I said what I said, 2 songs. I said what I said in common from my new album are in the series The Come Up that's on Tubi right now. So you guys go patronize Black owned. Y'all watch shit on Tubi anyway. You know what I'm saying? Go type in The Come Up and make sure y'all go watch that so y'all can hear the music that's playing in there if y'all haven't already streamed the album. Thank you, Warrior, for listening to the album. It's 29 minutes of your time. I didn't take up too much time. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to make sure y'all know that I'm still in this thing, dropping shit 420. You know what I'm saying? And my dates, my birthday, that's my date. 420, that's my date. I drop shit on them days. That way, when you want to show me love and give me flowers while I'm here, you got special days, 226 and April 20th, to support the music, stream the music on those days. Then that way, the next quarter that I get paid for my royalties, I'll see the love. So you don't always have to send me money to my Cash App, which is nice. It's CEO Warrior. But you can always stream the music. Then that way, you know, if you leave in the Twitch playing and you catch a couple of ads, that way it can pay me. And you not coming out your pocket none. You just showing me love. That way I can build on my empire the right way, with a small circle of people who know right from wrong and stand on morals and values and know how to cuss a motherfucker out when they get in our way. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. So when we gather here on Thursday, we just want more support. Tell a friend to tell a friend. We got some Warrior merch package for the Lovely Radio Show that we'll be putting that up on the website. We'll be definitely putting that on the website. And so you'll be able to see what you want to support. If you want a t-shirt, you know what I'm saying, with that lovely OG, you know what I'm saying, that my Warrior from Canada made for me, this logo. That's Buddy right there. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to be a part of this Warrior movement, show off some of your Warrior gear and the Lovely Radio Show gear, to show everybody we worldwide and we international around here and we not here to play, then make sure y'all order that, support that. You know what I mean? Because we're not making this stuff for nothing. I appreciate my Warriors who have been submitting their music, who have been, you know, supporting the Lovely Radio Show merch, because the merch is going up, man. Shout out to DJ Scratch, my Inglewood Warrior, who been keeping us on deck and keeping everything lovely with our merchandise for the Lovely Toy Store. And make sure y'all go to MissToyMusic.com for all updates on music, all updates on the galleries, behind the scene footage, and also whatever I'm dropping, wherever you listen to your music, you can find it. You know what I'm saying? So just go to MissToyMusic.com and start there first. And if I have features with you guys, y'all need to start showing up so I can show out and play some of our music on the platform while you're here, so I can give us both the flowers that we deserve. No, let's talk about this Jim Jones fight before we get up out of here, because I almost gave y'all an hour, goons.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying?
Don't we appreciate Miss Toy, guys?
I'm just saying, because, you know, I don't just like talking to the screen. I like talking to people. You know what I'm saying? I like having conversations. But Jim Jones had a fight at the airport with 2, you know, Wonder Breads. And that was wild just to see, you know, him having a fight at his age. Nobody's trying to do all of that, you know, out here. But, you know, I see y'all don't have no problem saying who y'all don't like. So if y'all thought that a fan that don't like Jim Jones and they older people can start a fight in the airport, y'all don't think that the fans can go crazy and start, you know, pow-powing Drake's, you know? You got to think about some stuff like that.
About that. You think somebody really went up there and did that, one of them crazy things or something?
Man, look at them crying. We just got to build our case because they want to blame Kendrick. And I know that he don't have time for that. You know what I'm saying?
I think that was fake, honestly.
So we got to see. When somebody loses, it's always some drama. It's like, you know, a drama queen.
I got you.
You got to show y'all Jim Jones, the escalator fight.
bro.
At the escalator, arrivals, lower level. Hey!
You're jumping?
Knock it off!
It's two of them against me. You hurt my friend. You fucking hurt my partner. You hurt me. Look at him. There's something going on with it. They jumping me.
Yo, sit down. Sit.
He assaulted me. He assaulted me. They both assaulted me.
Go sit down.
They both assaulted me.
Your ass down. I don't fucking care.
Sit your ass down.
Sit your ass down now.
What the fuck did I just say? Sit your ass down. You guys have gloves or first aid? You're not listening.
You said get your ass down here. But okay, speaking on what has been reported that Wack said that Jim Jones is snitching by saying that the white guys hit him first, and by him saying that he's a snitch now. At the end of the day, that they did hit me. You know what I'm saying? Snitch or not, I don't care. When y'all see that the police couldn't even handle the Wonder Breads they damn self, you know what I'm saying? That who started it. If he's sitting down all calm and they still got to yell at the people who he had a fight with, then who looks like they started it? You know what I'm saying? We wasn't there. We don't know everything that happened, because it could have just been an argument that escalated from the plane all the way down the baggage claim. You know what I'm saying? So, so who knows if they was on the plane together for how many hours annoying each other, and then it escalated to something like that. We want to hear the full report from Jim Jones, and hopefully he go on there and cuss out Wack for calling him a snitch, for defending himself, and also he wasn't being detained. He can say what he want to say. He's not being detained. I saw the video after it happened, and he was getting ready for the club. So, as a civilian, he can say what he want to say. I don't care if y'all think it's supposed to be some gang ties. If my life is in jeopardy and in danger because of some people that don't know how to handle themselves, we're going to handle this shit right. That's what's wrong with our culture now, too. Because you have people like Wack perpetuating that you have to keep this thug mentality going on. But in certain spaces and places, you can't act like that. And y'all know that. It don't work out like that. Most people have their phone because they already be full of shit. A lot of these people who've been doing GoFundMes. Oh, that's funny, too, that they made a GoFundMe for what?
They made a GoFundMe for Drake's funeral.
That somebody made a GoFundMe for Drake's funeral. Okay, so that's the psychopaths that we're dealing with out here. Not Kendrick worrying about him. He handled him like the professor he is, a rat. Yeah. It's not submission. We see the video. Exactly. That's what's the problem. He acting like he telling some information that nobody saw. And he was mad about it. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like he's very distasteful when it comes to information about the Black community. And, he's fraudulent, and he wants the mess to commence. That's how they make their money. And I know if I'm not over here doing illegal activities and, you know what I'm saying, having all of this drama going on, y'all like, well, I need to help her. You know what I'm saying? The same reason and the same way y'all help the crackheads of our rap community when y'all think they rich and y'all still help them. You know what I'm saying? So when we over here taking care of business, and Smoke is being the security that he is. He's security. He don't give a shit about what show going on. That's why I said life go on. Why he might not be on stage with me yelling at y'all, but he definitely is a part of the Lovely Radio Show. Like it or not. So trolled on GoFundMe over Kendrick. Man, you see this? This is not the acts of people that's well. So you have to be mindful of who you get into it with. All that road rage shit, you got to stop. You know what I'm saying? Stuff happened. Don't have no panic attack and take it out on everybody. But it's so many trolls out here, you never know where it's coming from. The troll actually made a GoFundMe. Okay? This is how much that they play a lot in this game. It's just a mess. It's a mess in hip hop. But unfortunately, it's other things going on with the major labels that's more important, and why this is even happening to the rap game at this time. It's major money still being chopped up, while they'll say there's no money. You know that they send millions and billions of dollars out this country this year and last year. So don't believe them when they say we don't have money. It might just be digital, but we got some money. And we're going to keep generating it through each other so we can feel it floating. It's energy. You know what I'm saying? That's how we build it. You don't keep it. You don't keep it. You know what I'm saying? You put it out to the world with good intentions and know that it will return to you. Shit, tenfold, really. So the Lovely Radio Show, remember, we here every Thursday. So mark this on your calendar. We definitely will be over here on X, because Facebook ain't even woke. They don't even know what's going on. I don't see the views from over there. I don't have time to play with them. I'll just put the pictures over there, huh? I know it was somebody over there, man. Just a couple of people, but we need to be live. We got to be live where we get paid at, and we like when y'all come over where we get paid at. Yeah, he was going off. You know what I'm saying? He don't got time for nobody's summertime love bullshit going on outside. You know what I mean? Matter of fact, y'all need to make sure y'all stream Summertime Love too. And what does that say? Kendrick removing everyone's copyright claim on their reaction videos. Drake team flagging everyone for using Family Matters. So Kendrick wants y'all to get paid for the videos. That's why we got to end the show with the song. You know what I'm saying? Because this is powerful. And when they give you and see you enjoying your power, what do? The next day, they make a 9/11. The next day, they make a, you know what I'm saying? Some type of grandiose, sad news for y'all. You can't be that engulfed in it every day to where you're not paying attention to the actual blessings and the rewards. They come small and few, but you have to enjoy them along the way, or you'll be depressed and caught up in crying over an artist who don't write their music, like some of these fans that's out here falling out. They are falling out on Facebook for Drake. And it is dangerous to see, horrible to watch, and very entertaining at the same time. So I'm sick too. You know what I'm saying? To watch people be sad like that for stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? And laugh at them. Because that's what I'm going to do. I don't care. But yeah, they not like us. They not like the Warriors. They not like us on Thursday night when a Lovely Radio Show is cracking. So this Tuesday night, Taco Tuesday with the Warrior, Miss Toy. And you already know I told y'all we leaving with Not Like Us. You might see me out here doing my thing. Go on ahead and play it for them. I see that. You know? Yeah, I see.
Aye, monster on the beat, ho, Debo, any rap nigga, he a free throw, man down, call like Amber Lambs, tell him breathe, bro, nail a nigga to the cross, he walk around like Tizo. What's up with these jabroni ass niggas trying to see Compton? The industry can hate me, fuck them all and they mama. How many options you really got? I mean, it's too many options. I'm finna pass on this body, I'm John Stockton. Beat your ass and hide the Bible if God watching. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. Certified boogeyman, I'm the one that up to score with him. Walking down whole time, I know he got some hoe in him. Pole on him, extort shit, bully the flow on him. Say Drake, I hear you like I'm young. You better not ever go to cell block 1. To any bitch that talk to him and they in love, just make sure you hide your little sister from him. They tell me Chubb's the only one that get your hand-me-downs. And party at the party playing with his nose now. And Baca got a weird case, why is he around? Certified lover boys, certified pedophiles. Wop, 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 wop. That fuck him up. Wop, 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 wop. I'ma do my stuff. Why you trolling like a bitch, ain't you tired? Trying to strike a chord and it's probably A minor. They not like us. 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 You think the Bay gon' let you disrespect Pop, nigga? I think that Oakland show gon' be your last stop, nigga. They cold foul, I don't know why you still pretending. What is the owl? Bird niggas and bird bitches, go. The audience not dumb, shape the stories how you want. Hey Drake, they're not slow. Rabbit hole is still deep, I can go further, I promise. Ain't there some B-rest that's for bitchin'? You Malibu most wanted, ain't no love boy, you ball boy, fresh Gatorade or something. Since 2009, I had this bitch jumping. You niggas will get a wedgie, be flipped over your boxes, or over your foe. The other vaginal option, pussy, nigga better straighten they posture. Got favorites all up in contact, might write this with a doctor. Tell a pop star quit hiding, fuck a caption, won't action. No accident, I'm hands on, he fuck around, get polished. Fucked on Wayne Grow, like he was in jail, that's conniving. Then get his face tatted like a bitch apologizing. I'm glad D-Rose came home, y'all didn't deserve him neither. From Alondra down to Central, nigga better not speak on Serena. And your homeboy needs subpoena, that predator moving flocks. That name gotta be registered and placed on neighborhood watch. I lean on you niggas like another line of walk. Yeah, it's all eyes on me and I'ma send it up the pot. Ay, put the roll label on me, I'ma get them dropped. Ay, sweet chin music and I won't pass the ox. Ay, how many stocks do I really have in stock? Ay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 5. Ay, devil is a lie, he a 69 God. Ay, freaky ass niggas need to stay their ass inside. Ay, roll their ass up like a fresh pack of Zod. Ay, city is back up, it's a must, we outside. Ay. They not like us, they not like us, they not like us. They not like us, they not like us, they not like us. Once upon a time, all of us was in chains. Homie still double down, calling us some slaves. Atlanta was the mecca, building railroads and trains. Bear with me for a second, let me put y'all on game. The settlers was using town folk to make them richer. Fast forward 2024, you got the same agenda. You run to Atlanta when you need a check balance. Let me break it down for you, this the real nigga challenge. You caught Future when you didn't see the club. Hey, what? Little baby help you get your lingo up. What? 21 get your first street cred. Thug make you feel like you a slime in your head. Hey, what? Quavo said you can be from Northside. What? 2 Chainz say you good, but he lied. You run to Atlanta when you need a few dollars. No, you not a colleague, you a fucking colonizer. The family matter and the truth of the matter. Here was God's plan to show y'all the liar. He a fan, he a fan, he a fan. He a fan, he a fan, he a freaky ass nigga, he a 69 God. Freaky ass nigga, he a 69 God. Hey, 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 run for your life. Hey, 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 run for your life. Freaky ass nigga, he a 69 God. Freaky ass nigga, he a 69 God. Hey, 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 run for your life. Hey, 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 run for your life. Let me hear you say OV ho. OV ho. Say OV ho. OV ho. Then step this way, step that way. Then step this way, step that way. Are you my friend? Are we locked in? Then step this way, step that way. Then step this way, step that way. Psst, I see dead people.
Hey, we out.